much they mix, how much both of these players are so good at being able to like play these long cons with you in terms of mix as well, being able to train you in certain responses. Neutral is what's going to set up for that though, and that's what's going to be important. Last time these two guys faced off at STL just a few weeks ago, Jeondding gave Pinya the business. What is Pinya's answer right here, right now in this version of the game? While standing forward, check it with the down 4-4. Okay, the Lance kick, got the tornado, but the down 4-1, back turn counter. And right now Pinya in rage, had the step, first cancel. Jeondding right now pushing to the wall.
Heat smash use, tries to use that vampire knee, double down 4-1 from Jeondding though. And look at that, just ran away with it, just all momentum. We've seen how Pinya can get started and what he's done to all these other people the minute he's got the game started. Jeondding just removing all of it. Big counter hit once again. That's how he started the first round.
Yeah, and look at what Pinya goes to in some of these sidestep situations where he's able to find a whiff as well. Obviously, down 4-2 has an incredible reach, but it's a little bit slower. So you'll see him in some of these situations going to down back 2. Down 4-1 as well is going to be a key normal for him in this matchup because of the passive homing attributes on it. It's really hard to step some of these attacks that he has.
Trying to get to the wall.
Running 3, power crush, hellhound pressure. Good crouch jab to interrupt, take your turn back, Jeondding with the burst.
Handstand.
Mids and the parries, and that's what's fun to watch about this.
I actually thought he was about to hit him with like a big launcher, a vampire knee or something like that, but this is even better. Knows he doesn't need much to close it out. I'm not sure if this is gonna do it though.
No, but he's gonna be able to get the dash. Time expiring, and then baseball slide at the very end. Pinya still in this thing, bottom floor of this stage.
Wow, I'm here.
And all that into the back turn 2-2.
Okay.
Back turn power crush. Tartarus and down 4-1, that's going to be key for Eddie as well. You heard Bubsy mention it, a lot of the shadow clone pressure, a lot of attacks now for Raven, minus 13, but there we go, counter hit, jackknife, safe counter hit launcher. That's something that Pinya was really struggling to find himself in that position when they played at STL. Just being able to get that full crouch mix like that. And he is leveraging every form of ninjutsu to escape, Uchu semi-escape, teleportation, just raw back to... He's using everything to get out of some of these mixed situations where Jeondding will be able to get good mileage.
He's challenging him. The minute he gets space, he's like, all right, I'm going to put a normal on it where you at least have to block if you try to move. At least I can try to get a low in there. Try to go for this quicksand and make sure you stay still. And look at that. Look, going for the low. He knows what he's doing.
And for people watching at home, this is what makes Pinya so fun to watch. Awesome response there to the handstand setup. Immediate down back 2 off to the side. Safe mid, fast check like that. Hellhound pressure plus frame. Jeondding gonna challenge, thinks he's gonna press after. Down 4-4 punish. This is what makes Pinya fun to watch. It's not just about his movement, obviously, you know, the Pinya step and the way he is so good about forcing full crouch mix, but it's also his options in terms of parries, counters, the way he uses teleports to move around the stage, and also in some situations, take advantage of some openings and create openings through Raven's options like that other characters might not have the ability to do in a lot of cases.
And you saw it there, right? With his back turn, he's got the parry, he's got the power crush, he mixes in the lows.
The counter, once you get comfortable trying to counter poke him with that or make some guesses, just like that, he'll counter you.
I saw that. Chop.
So he's very good at being able to create like Yomi situations like that. Down 4-1 punish, of course, that's going to be very important for Jeondding as well at the 13 frame rate. But again, that threat of that jackknife, counter hit launcher, safe on block. Boom, we putting some knees on you too, plus frame.
Like
back
that.
2, that's another tool that Jeondding can go to in a lot of these situations, especially since in this case it dips out to the right.
Okay. Oh, the jab out of the end.
Yes, that's important too, being able to check Raven in some of these situations where he goes airborne, having your flow combos and options ready. Jeondding, showcasing why he's here, man. Instant smash on the whip punish.
Told you, man. I told you, man. That stick looked so long,
It
bro.
looked better with the picture.
Right? It does, man. This industrial stick with no art. Quicksand. And the jab out of the air.
Yep. In these situations, again, with strings where Raven goes airborne, Jeondding is ready. And now the mix-up, Jeondding got trained now. Just hold back, so fine. I'm gonna just take the minus frames, and I'm just gonna push on my mix-up.
Look at that, trying to swing on my back. No, you're not.
Back 4-4. Heat no longer on the table for both players. Down back 2, up kicks.
I like it. Oh, but he dropped a combo.
That's fine, but look at the mix here. Look at the... Yo, the movement from Jeondding. Back 3-3, counter.
Oh my God, this might be it. And he's got rage art, so yo, invite him to the cookout. The more ninjas, the better. Let's go.
That was a dicey. Yo, some of my ancestors to beat on you real quick. Come on, man. And they playing music.
Right?
Frankie Beverly and Mays. Get on the front. They doing covers. Let's go.
Whoa, what? No,
Before I let go. Going low. Okay, down back 2. Trying to put the ashy elbow on him. Jeondding.
Yo, the Johnson & Johnson. Shout out to my boy Yipes. Again, floating them out of the air. I like this on both sides. Neither one of them, they're letting them run away with the offense. Always contesting. Nice, the wild rising one. Floats him out again. Scale combo steal, but the corner, the wall is right there.
Yeah, so he was looking for a launch there, but that interrupted, able to convert it to a float. Into full crouch in the sweep. This time going mid. Punish.
He's gonna
He
get
pressed. Yes.
Break the glass. Yo, invite him to the cookout. What you bringing? Paper plates, not enough. Getting real close to rage. Big damage on the side right here.
First cancel, enough real estate.
1, 2, 3. Rage art, you're gonna get killed. Yo, everybody's coming out. Witness the result.
Oh, we got some TEKKEN8 defense going on here. Into the shadows. Rider kick.
Yo, you see the pose? My man is...
Looking real tokusatsu there. We go down 4-1s, and again, down back 2s, down versus down 4-1s. Both these guys poking mids on each other, looking for any kind of opportunity to be able to get an opening and just force their mix.
Oh my gosh. One thing I like about Jeondding, he literally, if you let him get in the heat, he's gonna be like, how good is your defense?
And look at, again, Pinya able to just use these counter options to be able to get out of dodge like that. Souls on 1+2, counter hit back 3s, and Jeondding gonna seal this second game with a kiss, man. Look at that.
One game apiece here. See the
Chef's
Vitality boys out there getting hyped for Jeondding. Bro, I know y'all heard it at home. They were crazy loud when Jeondding came out on that stage. Oof. But Pinya, what do? Obviously, not going to go to another character. It's more about thinking about what you did wrong, what you could do better, and see how Jeondding was reacting to some of these instances. But honestly, it was just a scramble the entire time.
It's razor-thin margins. Some of those were like just very razor-thin decision-making calls that just had big reward for Jeondding and got him the round, right? But the big thing for me is, a big deal with Pinya is, how is he feeling, you know?
Yeah,
he gets nerves, he gets very nervous, and right now, I'm not seeing any nervous body language from him. He's out there, he's locked in, he knows he's got to play a set, and he's just in there. Break the floor. This is what's so good about this stage for Raven. You have so many options to be able to get floor blast, break the floor, go to the wall. Like, you can use the entire stage. It's your playground.
I mean, as you say that, we're looking at it right now.
Down 4-1, shadow clone follow-up into a floor blast, and I got the wall.
Oh, almost had the Caddy Kona combo.
Going with that Hydra Bite low. Forcing the back turn, but there we go. Step, not deep enough. Jeondding. Rocking and rolling in heat. Able to guard after the teleport as well.
And he clipped the clone.
Force mix? No, slide, yes. From that range, usually the most common option is going to be slide.
Okay. Just fighting back with the 1-2s. It's
Yo,
just a screen.
Homing attack with Jeondding.
Wow, 4-4-3 once again. What are you going to do?
Look at time.
Big bet, not going to do anything. Yeah, we already know.
You saw the execution error too. Pinya held on to the block, the while standing one after that block sweep just a little bit too long. He got the jab instead of the lift. That got really scary.
Speaking of getting lifted, Jeondding, big launcher right here. QCF3, still has heat. There it is.
Get the floor blast here in this corner. No longer on the table here, but he does have the wall. Good bit of damage here. Pinya, how's he going to react to these handstand mixes and transitions? Down 4-1, you saw him clipping, trying to step to the right.
So good.
Even though it's 14 frames, it's just an ever-present threat in terms of the Z-axis coverage. You always got to respect it.
Oh my gosh, Jeondding with the lead in the set. The crowd
He can
erupts.
hype as hell.
The crowd erupts. Back 3-3 with a smooth delay on that bad boy. He wanted you to see the jeans. To the wall. Oh, wow. Big damage on the board, though.
You see that handstand one conversion to get him to relax like that? Pinya, though, willing to challenge, and look at the reward here, baby. Right back at you, all that damage and the wall, and you're going to have to deal with the Kagebushin. Yes!
Kagebushin no jutsu.
Back turn, feinting with the Oki while standing 3+4. Dash behind it, down back 2-1.
Oh,
And the flow conversion from Pinya. Checkmate right now on set point. And look, he looks unfazed, dude. He's locked in.
Jeondding better do something. You see him fishing with that jackknife. 4-4-3. A little relaxed right there. Wow.
Sidestep, double kicks on the call out after the block, down back 2. Jeondding now trying to get the real estate coverage, get this wall.
No, not gonna get it.
Has the pressure though. Jackknife, airborne float.
Consistent.
Back to center stage, Soul Zone 1+2.
Oh, wow, gets you ducking again. And
That's
now
the
you're going to the wall.
That's the long-term
Drop
mix,
the
Steve.
combo. Spins the heat. Pinya still got some of his own.
Mid, no confirm, 4-1. You're gonna give Pinya this mix? Jeondding.
He's fishing. The armor, he still got a chance. The Pinya dash, and he tries to swing on the tail end. Pinya takes out John.